Are
you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer. I will catch you. The time it goes.
Round of applause for those boys over at HQ. They sure do know how to throw together a little intro trailer for all of us. Welcome to the first ship showcase of Digfig Industries here in No Man's Sky. Today we're going to be going over Ilva, number 3, talking about some of the selling points of this ship and some of the visions we have at Digfig Industry. First thing you're going to notice is these giant blowing thermal vents up front here. But if we actually pan around to the side, you can see they're actually in armored little inlets here, and these actually fold down, close up. The ship can actually run in like kind of a stealth mode, kind of like the Normandy, where it controls its heat from the inside, builds up heat reservoirs. You will have to vent it eventually, but you can run with a lower IR temperature here and kind of fly under the radar if you're doing any smuggling. You just want to keep out of the tension of, sentinels or anything else like those things. These canisters down here can be ejected if you start to run way too hot as an emergency. We do sell replacements, and we might actually go recover the old ones. They're actually kind of expensive for us. But you can see we put a little skull and bones on the side, just a little bit customization, just to get a vibe going here. But these do collapse down in combat. They fold down, they are armored, and actually you can see the hydraulics back in there just like that. It's actually a really cool little system we threw together in this game. We fly up over the top here. You can see that we have a beautiful sensor suite. There are antennas, radars, backups of backups. We've got the main suite over here on the back. You will see everything that is going on within hundreds of thousands of light years around you with this little thing. And it is absolutely fantastic. The primary challenge of Digfig Industries for this one was actually to make this a fairly utilitarian ship. The main restriction we put on ourselves was to make sure that there was a ramp within 1 to 2 spaces of the cockpit, which if we fly underneath here, you will see that we accomplished here. That's why the front is kind of squarish. It's a little unfortunate, but you've got the cockpit, the 1, 2, and then there's a ramp right here. And we find in No Man's Sky that having to run all the way to the back of your ship to beam down to a planet when you flew 20 feet to dig up some bones or dig up some technologies or modules or whatever you're doing on the surface, and then running the whole length of your ship again just to fly another 100 yards and beam down all the way down to the surface, it was too much. So we put one at the rear, so when you're at stations and everything, it's easy to get in your ship. We put one up front just to make it easy to beam up and down your station. We'll do a little interior tour here shortly anyways. Words are hard when you talk as much as I do. And you can see we just added a whole bunch of little gribblies here. For those who don't know the gribblies, it's like a modeling term, I believe. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's like taking little bits and bobs from other modeling kits and kit batching onto things. You got more thermal vents down here. We made a decision at Digfig Industries on this ship to go with the levitating landing gear here. We know that some of the terrain on No Man's Sky can be absolutely chaotic, and we just found it easier if you don't actually have to touch the ground ever. Keep your ship cleaner, a little bit it's all around more sanitary. Beautiful little ship here. Got the little wings up front, the tail around on the back. Adds extra stability in atmosphere. Got this little arm back here to help you load and unload and dismantle and do whatever you need to do. Just you don't need to get tired lifting all those heavy things when the ship can do it for you. Now, Digfig Industries does not specialize in interior design. The interior of this ship is very minimal. This is a demo model. You can request any level of luxury from our manufacturing facility and we will oblige for the right price. But the ship does have enough room to put 10 storage boxes in. We know No Man's Sky people love to hoard their things. You've got room for 2 beds, and if you come up here, you got a weapons locker here. Turn right, you can see it's just the rest of the storage for all of your storage boxes. And if we turn left, you have our little medical bay. I am a robot, so for me, it's just a little assembly table here, and you can see my actual bed where I sleep over here. We're just not going to talk about him. He just hangs out in there and does his own thing. But we have a beautiful little kitchen here. You can imagine yours much more luxurious than this if you want, or you can go minimalistic like us. Nice, beautiful little window here. You can put some chairs here, look out over a nice galaxy. We're looking at a planetary ring, it looks like, with a little bit of asteroids. If we were a professional, maybe would have pointed that at something cool like a black hole or a double binary neutron star system or something. But you can see here where this main challenge of this thing came in. We've got the cockpit right here. You just hop right out and bam, just like this, beam down to a planet. Or we can close this here. just like that. Really, really cool and really, really utilitarian for just, like I was talking about, those quick jumps in and out. We've got a mission terminal right here, so you don't have to go very far. You can check that, see if there's a good reward every single time you get in and out of your seat with no problems whatsoever. Nice little refinery here. Throw some stuff in there when you come in, and this does loop around. It is very nice, convenient. Doesn't matter which way you go. It's super easy to get to the cockpit here. But hello everyone, that is the simple tour of the ship. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these. Thank you all for visiting, and I will see you all in the next one. Digfig out! Digfig Industries coming back. No Man's Sky for shipbuilding. Guides. This game's gonna be a lot more complicated to make shipbuilding guides for, but I might do it. I'll see you guys.